Hello, it is me, Knight, and just want to say before I start anything, I am really, really, really tired. I just didn't sleep well last night. So it's early morning. It's about 10 in the morning right now. I probably fell asleep last night around 4. It also doesn't help that I got kind of a cold. Anyway, as you can see in front of me, it's Lootcrate. This month's Lootcrate. Now, I haven't opened it. I just woke up thanks to my dogs barking, and sure enough, I just figured, that's usually a sign of mailman dropping something off around my house to my neighbor's house. Dogs and the cat sometimes meows, but yeah, they just bark up a storm, and unfortunately, it woke me up. So it may sound like I'm really, really tired because I am. I legitimately am tired. Anyway, so I got my loot crate. It has not been opened. We'll try my best to stay awake for this because I'm on the edge of falling back to sleep. uh, so yeah, let's do this. And we'll put the knife down over here just in case I need it. Because there's no need for that to be right there. Now, this month's theme was called Dead. So I remember what it had in there. It was a Walking Dead item and two Deadpool items, which I'm more excited for Deadpool than I am Walking Dead, because Walking Dead sucks, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of it, okay? For those of you that are fans of that, I'm sorry, but I don't like it. Then again, I'm not a big zombie movie slash TV show fan. I like playing Left 4 Dead too, but not all the time, I'm not a zombie guy. Ooh, hey now. Oh, hey. Okay, so, shirt, I automatically see right away. I see The Walking Dead. Okay, so let's do the shirt since it's right in my hand already. As you can see, it's red, but to me it looks like it's a Deadpool shirt because I can see Deadpool on it. Okay, come on. Is this Marvel? There's nothing in the back. I feel like that says the wrong thing, but okay. You can see Deadpool. It says tacos, and he's hanging upside down. Yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome. I'm just hoping that this shirt doesn't feel like this one, because it kind of does. So far so good. It's the first Deadpool item, and it's a shirt. Awesome. I ain't complaining. Um, I did see the movie. Um, it's the best superhero movie I've seen, hands down. Set that right here. That's pretty much really all I gotta say about it. There is nothing that compares to it, and I don't think there will be for a while. Alright, what's the pin look like? Oh. Okay, so the pin is called, is just basically, yeah, it's a loot pin. It's one of the ones we got last year that they've started putting in. It's higher quality, and it looks like it's a undead loot crate box. It's kind of nice. So, yeah, there's that. Fuck are those? I'll go back on that. We have a blind bag of The Walking Dead. Now, I've already said that I'm not a fan of The Walking Dead. This is a Loot Crate exclusive one, so I'm pretty sure there's only one. This is one. It contains one of 3 figures. I think it's Zombie, Rick, and Daryl. I could be wrong on that third one. I'm gonna open this thing because I got that. Alright. Okay. like I said, like that third one, I don't know the characters all that much. I just know the names. Um, so when I say Daryl, I think it's the character. It's the guy that could have been in. Uh, well, technically was going to be in Silent Hills before Konami decided to be dumbasses. Lo and behold, I got him. Well, okay, so I ripped that fucking thing off. Oh, I don't really care. It seems to be like a little advertisement for McFarlane builds. Well, there's also the thing is that I ripped part of it because I was trying to open this. Here's the thing. I couldn't help that because you didn't have a place to open the damn bag. If you're gonna do this loot crate, I'm not gonna lie, it's a cool idea. But make sure there's a place for me to tear open the bag because I don't see one at all. Anyway, so it's a figure. It's a little small figure, a Walking Dead character. Trying to open it up. Is that everything I got? Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Set it to the side. Okay, so that's the base. Where's the leg? So that's a gun. So how the fuck? Oh, okay, I see. That top, I think. I think that's how it's supposed to go. There we go. Build the base body. What? Alright, and the head, which looks slightly too big for this body. I'm not gonna lie. Trying to. Fuck you, cat. I can hear him. I can hear her meow. I'm sorry. She's been meowing pretty lately, so I can't really help that. Um, I think she's having one of those days where she feels like meowing like crazy. Okay, this is a bit of an issue. I'm not sure I like this design of a figure, mainly because it's really, really annoying trying to put in small things. Now, my only guess, and the only thing I have reference to, is the front. Yeah, see, that's what I don't like. That's definitely what I don't like. Is when I have to adjust the damn arms just so I can hold his weapon properly. I'm just gonna go as close as I can. I'm not gonna worry about the arms holding his trademark crossbow. Because here's the thing. I don't like these type of figures. You can kind of see him here. He's supposed to be aiming his gun. Or, well, crossbow. That's what the picture shows and everything. My problem is, you have to build the figure to do this, and it's really hard to do so when it's plastic and it's so detailed that it's really hard to put them in position like that. So I'm always afraid I'm going to lose a little arm or leg or detail on here. Like, there you go. It's like it broke in half just setting it down. That, to me, is not a good figure. Shut up, Kit, please. No. No. Been doing that all since last night, and I ain't gonna let you have that fun with that. My cat's been kind of a naughty kitty. She likes to destroy things. Mainly go into my closet and have things thrown out of my closet. So she gets to go stay in her little box that just also happens to have a door. She don't like sitting in the door, but she doesn't have a choice today. Excuse me, I need to blow my nose. Results of having a cold, so I'm on mute right now. Sorry about that. But when you have a cold that just has been pesky, it's been around for a week, and it just does not want it to go away. That's the results. Anyway, as far as figure, it looks great. Problem is, pain in the ass. I really don't like him. It doesn't help that it's a Walking Dead item. If it was Deadpool, I probably would like to try to do everything right about it, but the problem is I still would hate it. Alright, I'm saving that big... What the fuck is this? Another Walking Dead item. I don't know if it's better or worse. It's a Lootcrate exclusive. It's called a soap on a rope. Daryl's Walker ear necklace. They've made soap ears. Why? Why? I don't get it. I get it, that's part of the show. That part I get. I get that it's supposed to represent an item that one of the characters have. But why soap? I'm sorry, this seems just the dumbest thing ever. But I'm so sorry, guys. This crate seems shitty already. Outside of the figure, like the only thing that's so far been good, and I've seen the other stuff so far, has been the shirt and the item that's in there. That's the other Deadpool item. It looks like, and this Walking Dead stuff so far. You couldn't find anything better? I mean, that is better than that. I want to throw those away. Because it looks like shit. This literally looks like something you find at a novelty shop. It looks disgusting. It looks wrong. Looks like you want to burn it. Who the right minds thought this was a good idea? I mean, I legitimately don't know who thought this was a good idea. I want to know who in marketing thought this was a great idea. Let's have the Daryl Walker's ear necklace, and let's basically make it a soap on a rope. with 4 different soap ears, designed to look like walker ears, or zombie ears, whatever you want to go with, and give them into the Loot Crate over as a Loot Crate exclusive. And who in the right minds thought this was a great idea in general? This is not... No. This is not a good item. It's a funny item because it makes no fucking sense outside of it being a Walking Dead. But to be fair, you could have said the same thing in Left 4 Dead or Night of the Living Dead or any other type of zombie movie that someone decides to take ears and puts on a rope. It doesn't have to be a Walking Dead reference. I get it, it's supposed to be it, but it sucks. This is absolute trash. I'm sorry, Loot Crate. No. No. Stay away from this. This idea sucks. Is it better than is it better than some of the items I've seen in Loot Crates, such as air fresheners or inflatable fucking crown and swords of action saying it? Yeah, it's better than those, but not by much. I hate to mention, this is like the second biggest item in this box, by the way, besides the shirt. There's a bigger item in here. At least it's saving me. Is there anything else before I take it out completely? I'm hoping that there is because... Okay, nope. Alright. So, save me Deadpool. I mean, save me Deadpool. This is the item that I think saves this crate. Besides the shirt and the pin. Because here's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 items. Quality-wise, 2 of them are good. The other 2, I hate to say it, this is not quality. No, that's just shit. That has more quality than that. Alright, come on, Deadpool. I need you to come out. Yeah, I'll just keep that. This box has more quality than that. Of course, there's always tape. There's always tape to worry about. Really? I'd like to close the knife, thank you. Yeah. Deadpool saved this crate. And I mean legitimately, he's the only thing worth a damn in this crate. Walking Dead. No. Whoever was buying this crate, not for Deadpool, but for The Walking Dead, I think you guys got screwed. Out of this crate really bad. I mean, you guys got 2 items. That should give you some hope that at least one of them is decent. And both of them aren't. They're trash. I mean, that's trash. And that has better quality than that. That's soap. No. My cat's still meowing at me. This figure, if you're a huge Deadpool fan, this saves the whole entire crate. The shirt and this save the crate. That is all that needs to be said. Loot Crate, don't... This is the second time I've seen him do it to The Walking Dead specifically. The first time there was a Walking Dead item, it was a book, a comic book, and a little lithograph of a drawing that happened to have this guy out in a walker around. This is the second time I've seen them try Walking Dead in this crate, and it's an absolute failure. Um, I'm not going to hold it all against Lootcrate. It's just they chose the wrong items. Um, what I'm going to hold this against is the actual people that make the items. Now, McFarlane Toys, because I think that's who makes this one, McFarlane. Um, you guys don't do bad figures, but don't do blind flags. No, stay away from that. Um, yeah, just stay away from blind bags because these small 2, maybe 3-inch figures right here suck all the balls. They're hard as hell to put together. And then there's the fact that you got to keep them, you're hoping that they stick together. And then you have this hard as hell weapon that does not want to go in their hands because you have the hands so damn small that they don't quite fit. So that's the first issue. The second issue is that it falls apart. It just does. Trying to put everything together is a pain in the ass. Stick to the bigger figures you guys have, if you do. I've heard that you guys do. And Loot Crate, no. No more Walking Dead. This is the second time. I'm afraid if you do it a third time, it's going to fail miserably. This is an insult. Right here. This right here is the most insulting thing I've seen you throw in. And I've seen you put in an inflatable crown. I don't see the point of it. It's a novelty. It lasts maybe a few months if you can do that. But here's an issue. It's the fact that all 4 of the ears are on the same damn rope. And if you take it to the shower, because that's what you use this type of bar of soap usually, it's going to be a flippin' pain in the ass to keep them all dry. You'd actually have to take one off the rope to preserve it for more than a month or so, because these things are not going to last long. I don't even think that they're worth use. Personally, I'm just going to give this to a friend of mine who loves Walking Dead. He'd probably have more use for it. I think this is insulting. I think this is bad. Yeah, overall, it sucks. It's probably the worst item in this whole thing. The shirt, that little figure has more quality and much more reasons for me to keep it than this. This is insulting. Don't do soap ever again, guys. And especially not like this. If you're gonna do soap, if you're gonna do Deadpool as a soap, make the soap smell like a chimichangas or something like that. At least make it have some sense to where you can laugh at it. This, what the fuck is this? 3 reasons why this is wrong. 1, it's 4 bars of soap on 1 rope. 2, it doesn't last long. 3, I don't even want to know what it smells like, because the idea in my mind is if this is supposed to represent Daryl's Walker ear necklace, which means these ears came from walkers or dead people or zombies, these should smell like death. That's in my mind. These things should smell like death. And that's not a good smell, guys. It doesn't even tell me what the scent is, because, soaps have a scent of some sort. So this tells me that there's no scent to these, which means it's pointless to have a soap. go to the store, go buy yourself a bar of Dove or whatever type of soap there is there. There's liquid ones. There's the bar soaps. It's probably tremendously cheaper than this. And throw this away. Unless you like the novelty of it, it sucks. I mean, the only thing that has going for it is the fact that it's a novelty item. I feel insulted with this. Alright, we have a book. How to Survive a Zombie Apocalypse. Wow, that sounds so weird. A wade into Deadpool. Alright. How to survive. Cardio is key. Go north. If you ever watch Zombieland, that's all you need to know. Okay, so which character are you? Walking Dead character are you? What are the options? Hi, Rick and Morty. You're just randomly on here. That's how I was right. That is Daryl. Again, not a good thing. Deadpool's delicious tacos. They gave us a recipe for tacos? I'm not joking. They gave us recipe for tacos. That's probably the greatest thing they could have ever given us. I don't care about this guy. I really don't. This guy doesn't... There's no fucks to give about him. Oh, wow! Okay, so... The exclusive figure right here comes in two different designs. You get the normal Deadpool, the one red and black with white eyes, or you get the X-Force variant, which is this version, little gray to white color version, and the eyes are red instead of his body. I got the X-Force one. Yay! I actually like that because that variant seems like it's a more harder one to get. Maybe not in this crate, but I prefer to have different versions of characters that are a different color or something like that. So Deadpool's been one of those ones that has about 3 or 4 different colors. You have the red and black design, is normal one. Then there's the X-Men design, which is blue and yellow. Of course, you got X-Force, which is supposed to be gray and black and red. This is supposed to be gray. It looks kind of more whitish, but who cares? And then there's supposed to be another one. I think it's just black with red and white eyes. So, like, instead of where you would see where there's black on here, it would be red, and then where it's gray on here would be black. So it basically reverse Deadpool. Really interesting. So I got the X-Force variant, which I'm actually quite happy about. If I had a choice, that's the one I prefer. Because I have enough Deadpool stuff right now that I don't need the normal. So what's next? The fucking soap on a rope. The figures that have you have 3 choices out of. I would have rather had the zombie, if I'm not gonna lie, you know. And then, let's see. Loot Pen itself gives you a digital download to The Walking Dead Road to Survival, which is a $10 value from our partners at Scopely. What the fuck is it? It's a mobile game. I shall pass, guys. Legitimately, I give no fucks. Now, Mega Crate. Now, they never really advertised the Mega Crate, but right now I kind of want it. Okay, so, what we have here is the Mega Crate, which is over $2,000. One lucky winner gets it. McFarlane Toys Walking Dead 17-inch figure, which, that's about a 3-inch. McFarlane, stay away from that. Stick with your big ones. Negan Raisin statue. So there's a Walking Dead statue. There's a Deadpool leather motorcycle jacket, which comes in sizes of extra small to triple X large. I would love that. That would be really awesome. I'm a big fan of Deadpool. I want that. The Evil Dead. Ooh. The Evil Dead Anthology Blu-ray set with collectible Necronomicon book and prop dagger. There are no words to describe how much I would like that. A Samsung 60-inch 4K Ultra HD Smart LED TV. 60 inches, not bad. And a complete box set manga of Death Note. Yeah, that Mega Crate sounds nice. Everything outside of the Walking Dead item, perfect. Now, I'm not saying the Walking Dead item's bad. I just don't like Walking Dead, so it doesn't have any interest in me. But everything else, hell yeah. Death Note also doesn't have any interesting to me, but I've always kind of wanted to try to read it. Just never could find a reason to or provoke myself to. 20 lucky winners and an undead duo. The mini Mega Crate, because they started putting those again. So what we have in the mini Mega Crate is read the inspiration of the hit CW show with Vertigo's iZombie Volume 1, Dead to the World. If you're interested, if you're into that show, there you go. Something to look into, hopefully getting if you have this Loot Crate. And you can also recreate your favorite garden clashes on desks or shelves with a 6-piece set, minifigure set of Plants vs. Zombies. Not gonna lie, if you ever played the first game, which is basically a mobile game, it's a PopCap game, I believe. Before it was bought by EA. Fucking cat. This game was pretty fun. It was not a puzzle, it was a tower defense game that was done very well, but it was a very small game. Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year Edition is on Steam. I think I bought it one day when it was on sale for like $1. I didn't think it was going to be that great of a game. I thought it was like, okay, looks like a tower defense game. It's something I can probably kill time with. It looked like a PopCap game. I think it was at one point. And played it. I beat it in a couple of days, and it shocked me. Well, now we have Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 that looks like a third-person shooter. I don't know why they went that route. I'm not saying it's a bad route to go, but I would have liked it just being as it was. Now, in World of Warcraft, they have a reference to it to where you can actually get one of the sunflowers as a pet, which is kind of funny. But to actually do it in World of Warcraft is really fun. It's basically the traditional Plants vs. Zombies. It's a nice reference. But, yeah, overall, this is not a bad crate. What do we got here? Walking Dead Hideaway Contest. This one's grand prize was the Craftsman Kota Buyeka, whatever the fuck that is. I can't say that. You basically get Lady Deadpool and a zombie survival pack in the official Rick Grimes Sheriff Bag. Enter March's contest from March 1st to the 20th. Lady Deadpool, huh? Nice. Is that it? Is that everything in this fucking crate? Oh, to talk about Wade Wilson turning into Deadpool and his timeline. So you have that in post-Weapon X version. Tad bit crazy side. He sees you. BFFs, and then his true love, which, if you go by the movie, is not death. Which, to be fair, not mad about. Movie did well. Um, but in the comics, his true love is Death, Lady Death. It's irony because Wade Wilson cannot die. He's immortal. He can't. I don't think he can even age. Um, but yeah, that's if you know anything about Deadpool, is that he cannot die ever. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much that. Does this? I don't think this changes anything. Well, it kind of looks like it does, but okay, I can see. So the inside of the box is this. It's nice, red and black, with a zombie on top with his mouth, and you have a cage where I guess he used to look like that. I guess it folds out too. I'm not gonna do that because I never do that. So what do I think is the worst item? Well, obviously, yeah, this. Just, fuck that. Next worst item is the other Walking Dead item, actually. I just think it's a pain in the ass to make. I'm not saying that it's a bad item. I'm saying that, to me, in terms of quality, it sucks. It's a pain in the ass to make. It's flimsy as all hell. No. And I hate to say that because I want a Walking Dead item to be good. The first item that I got from Walking Dead was much better than these items. I was full-heartedly expecting them to be a little bit better, maybe put something like that for it, and then have like a subpar item for Deadpool. It went reverse on me. I didn't expect that. So, yeah, this right here, this blind bag item, is it better than the soap on a rope ears? Yeah. But anything's better than that. It's not saying much. So yeah. I'm sorry, Walking Dead fans. This crate was not really meant for you. This was a Deadpool crate, and it showed. Next is the pin, which, if you have a Lootcrate account, I think the code is actually the hashtag here, which is just loot pins or something like that, or dead, or whatever the code is. Because they straight up don't tell you what the fuck the code is on this thing anywhere. Unless it's on the pin, which then I'd have to open the pin, and I don't really want to. The pin is 10 times better, though. Just stick with those, Loot Crate. Don't ever go back to those buttons. By far, the two items that are best is Deadpool, at least to me. Like, legitimately, this crate sucked, overall. So what do I give it? This is tough. On one hand, we have two very fantastic Deadpool items. The other hand, we have two absolutely crappy Walking Dead items, which they should have never been. Yeah. Itch my eye, sorry. We'll go away. The pin is nice. What do I give it? Four items. This right here covers half of it. That's 5. For trying with at least they're trying to go out the box with this. It failed miserably. I'll give them a point at least for trying with the Walking Dead items. Figure is not as bad as I put it out to be, but still pretty bad. I'll give it a half there. I'll say a 7. 7 out of 10. The reason why I give it that high is because you have the 2 Deadpool items that save this crate full-heartedly. You also have the pin here, which... Okay. You have the pin here, which is really decently designed. And you can tell that they tried to think outside the box with Walking Dead items. Problem is, you guys failed miserably. It is just a really shitty set of items for Walking Dead where it's being outclassed by Deadpool in every single way, which, to be fair, should be the way to go. But Deadpool not only outshines, he destroys the competition. You know, this crate could have benefited from having a 5th item. It really could. That could have been the deciding factor of why I give it a 7, but there is no 5th item. And if before you guys say the pin is a 5th item, fuck you. They give this to us every time, and now the shirts are starting to become like that. So I'm soon going to stop counting the shirts unless they have some quality and or a really cool design on it, because the shirts are just going to be there. The soap on a rope is something that they tried to think outside the box, try to think of, like, what could we do to make this box special for Walking Dead fans? Let's do that. Maybe people like it. I don't. I think it's a cheap way of trying to put in something cool and not executing it. If this wasn't soap, and I mean legitimately, if this wasn't soap, it would be 10 times better in the quality department. That was their mistake. It's really their only big mistake. It's the fact that it's soap on a rope. Everything else of this could have been much better than that. If they just put a necklace with plastic and or something charms on this fucker that look like ears, and instead of just having 4, maybe like 5 or 6, but I'm sure that's probably they're trying to keep as close to the show. I don't care. A toy variant would have been better than this. Or better yet, you don't put this one in there and you come up with something different. Because this is probably the worst item I've ever seen in a loot crate. It's better in terms of quality against like an air freshener or inflatable crown, but not by much. And that's the problem of it. As much as it has more quality than them, it doesn't mean it's good. It means it's probably worse. Because those would have been more beneficial than this. I don't think I can ever stop talking about that. But, yeah. Overall, this crate is 7. It's just flat out 7. This is the worst crate I've seen in the last 7-8 months. Yeah. Yeah, I have to say that. It's probably the worst crate I've seen in the last 7-8 months. The Walking Dead does not interest me in general, but I can't... I'm trying to be unbiased about that. These items suck for The Walking Dead, though. They suck a lot. Deadpool destroys it. I'm sorry, guys. Those Walking Dead fans out there, I think you got screwed. I really do. So anyway, that's going to be it for this. We'll be waiting for Loot Anime and soon enough, Loot Gaming. Whenever Loot Gaming decides to ship out their stuff. So overall, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. I enjoy feedback in the comments below. Tell me if it's too bright, because I know this right here is a pain in the ass, but I ain't moving my entire computer setup just to kind of get around it. So I'll try to do what I can to block the light. Whether doing this at night might be a preferable thing, we'll have to see. Although, I don't think I can contain myself to do that. So yeah, overall, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you later. Bye.